With the return of Rambo, Sylvester Stallone's beloved character is back in Rambo Last Blood. And Rob and Chet had a chance to sit down with the star to find out if it's really the final chapter.
I'm gonna tear you apart.
John Rambo is back. 37 years after Sylvester Stallone first brought you the iconic war hero, he returns for the 5th action-packed thriller, Rambo Last Blood.
He's home. He's home in Arizona.
He went home.
Yeah.
And, 11 years ago when I finished it, he's walking down the road and everyone's go, oh, good ending. And I'm laying in bed, and 10 years later I went, who's in the house? There could be a movie in the house. Depends. So that's where it started. And when he goes inside, he finds a family, and that's where the audience catches up to them.
There's no reason for a man to throw his family away. He's lucky he has one.
Last Blood. Is it really the last time? Because the way it ends, you feel that the story could continue.
No, it's last. It's last. I mean, it's last, Ron. It'll never happen again, just like the second and third one. I'm the worst. I mean, seriously, call me untrustworthy, because I just, like I'm a man of my word. No.
But what is it? What is it? Why?
Something happens. There's only been 2 Rambos in 31 years. So if you dig deep enough, just like there's another Rocky.
Do you want it?
I'm telling you, I'm right on the fence. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of story. You have to have a nemesis. A great nemesis. When I see people like Apollo Creed, Carl Weathers, he is 1 in a trillion. I'm telling you, the voice, the thing, the arrogance, the movement. Then you have, of course, Mr. T. Give me a break. Where do you find that? And Dolph Lundgren. Dolph Lundgren. The intense hatred I felt for that guy that I know every other guy in America would too.
Your daughter, Sistine, was here not too long ago. Feature film. What advice do you give her in this business?
Told her, man, and I give it to every actor. This has to be something that is made for people that have alligator skin. Because it's all about rejection, rejection, rejection. Rather than beat yourself up, which most actors do, you have to be able to somehow channel it.
We come all this way and we don't even see the temple? Really?
It's good for young actors to hear this, because they forget your story. They see the end result now, but they forget the story about how you got rejection after rejection, so you were not going to take no for an answer.
I refuse to go down unless I have failed. Every cell in the body has failed.
So, why should people come see this film?
I think it's a fantastic film. I think it hits the violence. Yes, it's there. It's hard and it's real. I didn't want to candy coat it. But the fact that you will be able to relate, everyone who has a family knows that the worst fear in the world is when that family is taken or jeopardized.
But there seems like there's a lot of John Rambo in you, other than the violence part of it.
There's 100%. My father was a very hard man. I try, and I channel it. This kind of expression, I think you just have it in you. And it's better that I do it there than somewhere else, But I went, okay, then why don't you use that for that kind of character? The screen really does, if you look closely, it tells you who that person is, because you can't hide from yourself.
We don't want to hide from you. No, you come screaming through. Thank you, Sylvester.
Thank you.
And Robin hit it right. We don't want to hide from you. I am looking forward to this. I'm the biggest Rambo fan. Keep making them, Sylvester Stallone. That's right. Rambo Last Blood is in theaters today.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.